trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. When I'm not okay, I'm not fucking okay. I'm not okay.
Yes, another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle! Yeah, so I'm challenged by Chris from Serebii forums, Serebii chat room actually, and he sends out a lead Caesar, and I don't know what lead Caesars do, and so I was gonna trick, but he, yeah, this is a long battle, this is a long battle, it took me 30 minutes for this battle, so I went for a trick, and he sends out Electivire. Both shiny, oh wow, that's amazing. So yeah, he goes for a cross chop because now he has the speed thingy, and it doesn't do crap, and I Meteor Mash because I just just to see what he was going to do, and I get the attack rate, so that's cool. So he goes for a cross chop again, and I know it's not a 2-hit KO, but it's a 3-hit KO. So I am going to explode. Kaboom! Look at that, that's amazing. No nuclear explosions this time. I'm sorry, that was just for, you know, some special, but, you know, maybe sometime again. So yeah, Electivire is dead. At this point, he said my Meteor Metagross was hacked, and I'm like, okay, no, I don't even salve, dude. I actually breed everything I get. True story. So I go out to my Lady Death, he sends out his Caesar, and I bring in Bronzong, and he goes for a Swords Dance. So I'm like, okay, that's not good. I'm going to set up Reflect. Then he goes for another Swords Dance. I'm like, crap, okay, Reflect now. So I Reflect, I'm like, I got to get rid of this thing, I got to explode right now. He goes for a third Swords Dance. I'm like, oh no, this is not good. Not good at all. So that's not good. So I explode with Bronzong. And yeah, so I gotta go really fast with this battle because, like I said, 30 minutes total time playing it. So 30. It was like 30 minutes something. But yeah, so I go into for Alligator, go for an Aqua Jet, and it won't kill him. I'm like, crap. And he goes for another Swords Dance for some reason, and that's fine with me, I guess. Okay, so whatever. Then he goes for a Bullet Punch, and I realize this guy must really suck at Pokemon because +6 Bullet Punch only did that to me. Like, yeah, no. So Aqua Jet doesn't kill him. I predict he's gonna go for another Bullet Punch. Yeah, another Bullet Punch, and that does nothing. And this guy must be a noob. But you'll see why this is such an epic and long battle. I Aqua Jet, and that kills him. So yeah, so right here I'm like, all right, I'm doing good. For Alligator, all right. And then he sends in Shuckle. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And so he goes for an Extreme Speed. Okay, and it doesn't do crap. So I go for a Swords Dance. I thought he was going to Toxic me, and I was going to try to, you know, just whatever. So, alright, and then he gets a Speed Boost. I'm starting to think that this Shuckle might be hacked. Is it just me? Does every Shuckle have a Speed Boost and Extreme Speed? I don't know. But why Extreme Speed, or why Speed Boost on a Shuckle? I mean, come up with something cooler than that. So yeah, even after that, Extreme Speed doesn't do crap. I Aqua Jet because after the power trick, his defense is nothing. So a Swords Dance thingy will take him out. And yeah, eat that, hacker. And then at this point, I called him out on it and stuck. And he brings out a Darkrai. Wonderful. So I Aqua Jet that because I have a Swords Dance, and one or two Swords Dances, and it doesn't kill him, unfortunately. And of course, he goes to the Dark Void. So I'm thinking he's going to go for like a Dream Eater or a Nightmare here. So I'm going to switch out. And even though this is fast, I am still faster. It's my narrating because I'm a badass. That's right, I am. You don't mess with me. So I go into Fatty B because I'm predicting something like that. And he goes for a Nightmare. And I'm like, alright. And with my Fatty B, I predicting another Dark Void because obviously he's not going to play by any rules. So I went for a Sleep Talk because I is pro mofo. Yeah, eat that Sleep Talk, but I went for a Rest Switch. But still, that was a pretty sweet prediction. You guys got to give me that. Come on. You like that? You like that? You want to see more? Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's right. So he goes for a Dark Pulse, and I wake up, and so I couldn't use my Sleep Talk. So I was predicting he was going to Dark Void again. And so I believe I went for another Sleep Talk. Let's see. I don't remember. He went for a Dark Void again. How original. This guy's awesome. He fell asleep. Fatty B's asleep. I went for a Sleep Talk. And I got another Rest, which is very lame. So that sucks. So Darkrai's sitting here being effing stupid. And yeah. Oy vey, I hate hackers, man. But there's only one way. So you just keep talking to us. That's what I did. He went for a nightmare. I woke up. So he won't get any nightmare damage on me. And yeah, let's see what he does. Let's see. Oh yeah, by this time I switched back in my roar because he's gonna Dark Void again. And yeah, pretty much I'm like hoping roar wakes up. I don't know if he doesn't have any turns of sleep, so he's gonna have at least one turn of sleep. He went for a Dark Pulse. That's probably gonna finish off roar. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you. So yeah, Gay Darkrai. And so I bring in Lady Death because I can outspeed him, and I go for a Brick Break. Because I needed to kill something so I could get Lady Death in there. And yeah, so Brick Break and Darkrai is dead. Stupid hacker, yeah. And so he's got two pokes left, Arcanine and Thingy, and I don't have anything that can really take any hits from Arcanine, so I just go for a Brick Break for something. It doesn't do much, and he goes for a Flare Blitz, and that will obviously finish him off. And I'm thinking, I don't know his last guy yet, but I gotta get rid of this Arcanine because this can destroy my Snorlax because it's a Curselax. So, fuck yeah. I'll get rid of him with Golden, yeah. And so I use a Psychic, and that will hit him down pretty low. I don't think it kills him. Or does it? Oh yeah, really low. And he goes for an Iron Head, so I'm like, okay. I don't know if he can learn that. If he can, that's cool. Whatever. If he can't, then whatever. I don't care. He goes for Extreme Speed, and that will kill my Golden, which really sucks. And does he get leftovers? No. So I go to my Fatty B, and he just goes for Extreme Speed again, because I know I can just Body Slam him now and finish him. Extreme Speed doesn't do as much as I was thinking, so yeah, that's cool. And so he's down to one poke left. I'm down to my last poke in Fatty B. So I'm like, please be a special attacker, and it's a melodic. So I am excited now. And he goes for Hypnosis and miss. That's great. Actually, I was predicting that. Went for the Sleep Talk. Fail on my part. So he goes for a Dragon Pulse, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I know two of his moves now. So I go for a Curse because I just want my Body Slam to get high enough to just take him down. Because I know he's like a physical defense guy too. So he goes for Hypnosis and misses. So yeah. I go back to sleep, and I get all my health back, and that's good, because now I know how many turns of sleep I'm going to get. And since I'm slower, I can just fire off a rest as soon as I wake up, so I can try to really stall this out, hopefully get Body Slams on my Sleep Talks. So Curse and Ice Beam don't do nothing. I Sleep Talk and get another Curse, so I got two Curses up on my Fatty B. That's always good. That's wonderful. Get leftovers. He goes for another Surf. Won't do crap. But this is the turn I wake up, so I just go right back to bed. I don't want him hypnotizing me. I want to know how many turns of sleep I have, because that's the way to go. So he goes for a Surf. Won't do much, and I just fire off another Sleep Talk, and I get a rest, which fail, but yeah. And so my rest talks are running down low now. I probably have like 5 or 4 or 3 left, so. And then there he gets a crit, and I'm like, damn it, but damn. So I go for a Sleep Talk, and I get a rest again, so I'm just terrible on my Sleep Talks. Terrible. At least I got one Curse, though. So he goes for a Surf, won't do anything. I wake up only to go back to sleep. And at this point, he complains that I am just using rest the whole time. Really? You have a Darkrai and a hacked Pokemon, and you're complaining that I'm resting? Really? But yeah, so I get a Body Slam on that, so I'm like excited because I think these are my final 2 Sleep Talks. I get the Paralyze, which kinda is bad for me because Marvel scaled, and that's if he has the Marvel scale ability. Yeah, we've seen with Shuckle that the abilities may not be the ones that he got. So yeah, I go for a Sleep Talk again. I get another Body Slam, and it is a Marvel scale because I only did half the damage and stuff. So yeah, I'm out of Sleep Talks now. That was it. And he gets paralyzed as I wake up, and I Body Slam, and that just barely doesn't kill him. So I'm like, crap, I'm out of Sleep Talks. Miss Hypnosis, please, or something. Go for a Surf, maybe. He went for an Hypnosis, misses. I get a Body Slam off, and that's a hacker down on Serebii chat. That's right. This guy sucks, and I beat him because my team is awesome. and he was complaining, saying I only won because I had a curse slacks, and I just made fun of him. So bye everybody, I gotta go. Peace. Bye. Stop. Okay.